So the plug-in on the back here, just one plug-in right there in the middle. All you do is undo that, undo these two bolts, one here, one on the other side, and that's how you switch it out to put in your new LED headlight, which I will be doing right now. So hope you guys like this video. Here is the stock headlight when it's shut off. We're actually supposed to get a big blizzard tonight, but it's warm out right now. It's about 35, 40 degrees out here. No, not 40. It's like 35. So I figured I'd put in the LED headlight today. Seems that's a nice day out. And get it done before the blizzard. It's supposed to get anywhere from 8 to 18 inches of snow, depending on which path it takes. Alright, so all you need to do to remove this headlight, take out, first put your screwdriver so it's going the right way. Take out this one here. Make sure there's no washers on the back side or nothing. There's a washer in between, but that's no big deal. Hopefully it doesn't fall out. We'll see. A little bit of there's a little bit of blue Loctite on there, so I am gonna put that back on there before I put everything back together. So if there's a pause in the video, that is the reason why. I'll take out the one on the other side. And this headlight is only connected by the power cable going to it. Should be, yep. I need to pull this guy out of here. Might be a little. Oh yeah, there we go. Tad bit difficult, not too bad. Flex and shield. Put that on the bike. And just slide this guy right on out of here. There's a washer on the back side of this one, and the back side of this one. Right here, these two little rubber washers. Or metal. Yeah, they're metal. They look like rubber. And then all we got to do is unclip this harness here, which I'm not sure if it's a squeeze in or a pull style. Yeah, it's a pull. They just squeeze in this little tab here and pull straight out, and then you have your whole headlight assembly here. And then you should be good to install the new one. Alright, so now that we're in the daylight, here's a look at the new headlight here. Otherwise this bugger looks pretty darn nice. Looks like it's pretty good quality to me. So, and it's got, like I say, those valves there and everything, so should be pretty good. But I am gonna get this installed. Alright guys, so some people I was reading, they were talking about this headlight kind of wiggling around on them and then moving when they're going down the highway and stuff. So the stock washers that go down in between here, they look like this. They're smooth. And they work good on the stock headlight. But included with these are two little like kind of lock washers like this. So I believe you should probably be putting these in between the headlight and your housing here. So this is going to fit right down in between there. And when you tighten it down, that should lock it and help hold it in place from wiggling up and down a lot better. So I will get these put in and we'll see if that solves the problem a little bit. But as it was sitting here, I could actually wiggle it by hand a little bit, and it was moving up and down with the stock ones. So that might be what's going on with the headlight wiggling and moving. Alright, there we are guys. I got it all installed. I took the rock guard off of there so you can get a better look at it. Didn't take too long. Put some Loctite back on the washers. Put it in, so what do you say we start the bike up, see what this guy looks like here. Where's a good spot for it? We can go right in front. Got the wheel here. This is the first time. I haven't even turned it on to try it yet, so hopefully it works. That should be, yes, that is LED. Man, that looks nice. In person, video it looks nice, but in person it looks even better. I'm so happy with that. So that's just the key in the on position, and the LED is lighted up. That's snow falling off the garage back here. Alright, now let's start the bike up. For those of you that don't know, I have two brothers exhaust, so that's why the exhaust sounds different. Initial thoughts: the low beam is like a light blue color, so it's got a perfect import type car look to it, whitish blue. Looks amazing. Not quite the same color as the LED. LED is just a tad whiter. I'll get the camera off the tripod and do another little quick video like this when we're done here. So that's low beam, and then let's check high beam. There. I haven't ridden this bike in forever because of winter time. I forgot where my high beam was. So yeah, there's high beam. Get down lower, it'll be brighter, of course, because they are projectors with the cutoffs on them. So if we get up higher, then it's not so bright. Off to the side. Overall, guys, I am super happy with this. Quality looks excellent. Looking for the upgrade to these LED headlights, I would definitely recommend it. Back here a ways. There, now you can see how the cutoff works. I'll go do low beam. Let me zoom out just a tad. Sorry about this. I'll go do low beam and then shut the bike off. Up. Bike off and key in the on position. I don't know, guys, but that light is sick, if I must say so. Absolutely amazing. I love it. Great upgrade. Now, once all this snow is gone, I'll have to go for a ride and see how it compares for vision at nighttime and stuff. But for now, I would say if you're looking at one of these, I would definitely buy from that Alibaba link that's in the down below my video here. That's who I bought it from. Some other people have bought it from there on the BMW group on Facebook, F800GS group. So, seems like a good seller, seems like good quality stuff. That's what we're looking for a reasonable price. Alright, now I can get more of an up close look at this. Got the tripod folded up a little bit, so hell? Turn on the low beam. Hopefully I got that firing up. Trying to do it one-handed here. Your cutoff line right there, in case you're wondering what that is. That way you don't blind other drivers. So when you put these on, make sure you adjust them for height and stuff. Alright, now we'll go turn on the high beam. As far as I know, I think someone asked if there's individual low and high beam adjustment. No, there is not. It's all just the headlights, so yeah, tip the headlight up or down accordingly. Hope you guys like this video. Check out my channel for other videos. This is a Kalamata 2013 BMW F800GS. Love the bike. Amazing bike. Haven't got to ride it as much as I wanted, but just due to work and snow and wintertime. Amazing bikes, and this is looking like a must-do upgrade if you guys are even contemplating it or thinking about it. So if you guys think anything else you want to see on the bike or on the headlight, let me know. I'll try and do a nighttime one eventually here, but it's going to be, probably, if I had to guess, probably another month. I hope not too long, but it might be a while with all this snow, because we got a big snowstorm coming tonight. So, all right. Hope you guys liked the video.